Morning guys, it's Captain Jim with Striper Fun Lures. How you doing? I'm here to tell you about a great new product I've been using. Just been catching the fish like crazy. It's a way to present a lure down on the bottom and to do some controlled depth fishing, and it's called a slide diver. So let's take a look here and you can see how the slide diver works. You have a leader of about 3 feet and fishing a Captain Jim hair jig. This is what we're going to be throwing today here, trolling rather. And the secret to the slide diver is that you can dial in the different depths and different degrees that it will go out. What I mean by degrees is normally if you use a downrigger, the downrigger ball is going to be straight down. Then you're going to have your lure out behind it. What these do is, because the way that you can tune them and the way that it works, that once we get the lure deployed, it'll actually run at an angle like a planer board will. But the difference is that you can get this one out like at 6 degrees. This one here will have it 3 degrees. And you can actually stack different depths. So just like you can slow troll with a trolling motor or a planer board to put live bait out, you can actually deploy these lures out at different depths, and man, do these things work. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go ahead and get this lure deployed, and then I'll show you exactly what we're talking about here. I see some fish breaking on the surface over there, looking good. So this one here I have set for 6 degrees, which is as far out as you can get it to go. So what I'm going to do is to put the lure out 100 feet. So the first thing you want to do is to zero your counter out, just like this. And then I'll pull 100 feet of line out of it. You always want to get a good bit of length out so the lure will run behind. It's real simple to do like this. Just put it right on out there. We should be getting close to 100 feet here.
That's it.
Okay. Now once we hit 100 feet, what we do is we'll lock the back part of the slide diver into place and pop it, and then we'll pop the front part of the slide diver in. So both parts are popped in. So just like a planer board, when the fish hits a live bait and the planer board pops loose and slides down, when the fish hits this, the slide diver will slide right down to the fish. What I'll do is zero this out again. Now I'll put the lure out 100 feet. Now we'll put this 6 degree slide diver out 100 feet. And in doing so, it'll run about 25 feet deep. So you can see, if you look and see the angle, the slide diver is shooting out to the side. So I'm at 50 feet now. You got to be exact with your depth. When you buy your slide divers, we'll send you a scale that will tell you how to set it at different degrees, right and left, and how far to set it out to set it at certain depths. So here we are at 100 feet on this one. And if you look, you can see that it's not straight back, it's actually going out at an angle. And once it gets fully out, the slide diver itself will be 100 feet back, and it's probably 15 feet to the left of the boat over here. The next one we're going to put out, and it's set at 3 degrees, which means it's not going to shoot out as far as this one. And we'll put it out, and when it runs, it'll be running probably about 5 to 7 feet away from this other lure. So it's the same exact type of thing here. We'll zero it out. This one we're only going to put out about 70 feet. Hold that right there. You got to be exact with your counting. And again, when you buy your slide divers, we will send you a scale to go by. These are great for summertime fishing. Right now, we're in the second week of December, having some really nice weather. It's going to be 60 degrees today down here at beautiful Lake Cumberland. And they have absolutely been slamming the Captain Jim Heron jigs. 70 feet is what we're looking at.
I got you 74. Hang on.
Good to go?
Yeah.
So again, we do the same thing. Pop the back of the slide diver up. Okay. Locked in on both sides. Now, I'm going to zoom in on the camera here and you can see the angle. We'll take a look at the slide diver. See it here? And as it slowly goes out, look, see it's shooting over to the side. So it's set at 3 degrees at an angle. It won't go as far as the one at 6 degrees. We set it 70, we'll set it at 70 depth. And there we go. Get her locked into place here. So as you can see, the 6 degree slide diver is out at a further angle like this, and this one is not as far out. But what it does is, just like a planer board planes them out away, it will allow you to also deploy your downrigger, which won't get in the way. So that's it. These are the slide divers, and man, do these things catch the fish. So this is Captain Jim with Striper Fun Lures. In just a few minutes, you're probably going to see us reeling in some really nice stripers. Thanks. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to put one out here on the starboard side, and we're going to zoom in on the slide diver so you can see how it pulls to the side. So as it goes into the water here, you'll see it'll turn to the side, and see it starts pulling out. Now this is only at a 3 degree, so it's not going to pull as far out as the 6 degree one does. We put it out 70 feet, and we're going to now put it out 70 feet additionally. The lure is 70 feet behind the slide diver. This will go out 70, and it'll cause it to run 30 feet deep at a 3 degree setting. This one's set at 3 degrees, where again the further one out's at 6 degrees. Get her in the rod holder, and there she goes. So you can see the two lines here. One's out at 6 degrees, one's at 3 degrees, but they're both out far enough to allow you to get your downrigger set. Now you'll notice on these slide divers that the rod tip will move slightly back and forth. You can see it bending. The slide diver is actually causing the bait to move some. The slide diver kind of swims up and down and moves around just a little bit. It imparts extra action on the bait. So if you see your rod tips moving slightly, it doesn't mean a fish is hitting. You'll know when the fish hits. Got a slide diver fish working here. Yeah. Pretty good one.
Don't horse him now.
Got a little bit of weight to him. You took that slide diver at 6 degrees. That's your special hair jig.
Look at there.
Yeah. And your slide diver will come right up to the tip. You just reel right through it.
Look at that Captain Jim bringing him in. There he is. That's a pretty nice looking fish.
He's not bad. Slide diver slid right down to him.
Fish on board.
Oh, you got him?
He's got him in.
Here we go.
I can't get there. He is.
Okay.
Way to go, Captain Jim. Bring him up. There we go.
We got a
Nice
Lake Cumberland
fish.
striper
Beautiful.
right on a slide diver, like that Captain Jim special hair jig. We'll measure him up. Oh yeah, he's 23.
All right. In the box.
That's it. Well, what you got there, Mr. Owen?
Oh, we got a stripe on.
On a slide diver. And there's your slide diver coming up. Just reel him right through it. Keep that rod up good. There you go. We're liking that 6 degree on the slide diver, aren't they?
Yep.
All right.
About 47 inches, something like that.
Another fish on the slide diver there, Mr. Wayne?
Yeah, one.
All right. Looks like he's pulling pretty good, this one is. He liked that center slide diver. 3 degree. Hey, it's Captain Jim here, guys. Here's that mess of fish that we caught today on the slide divers. So you guys pop on to striperfun.com, go to the store. You can buy the slide divers, give me a call. Or you can go to YouTube and watch the video. Actually, you're actually watching the video on YouTube right now. But that's the deal. So anyway, come get the slide divers. Come see us.